What's going on, folks? How you doing? So I want to talk today about tension in the golf swing. And tension in the golf swing is not a bad thing, but there's a difference between tension and stress. Stress actually makes the muscles get tight and they don't perform well. Tension lets everything be consistent throughout the golf swing. So I'll set a target out there about 38, 39, 40 yards, right? And then just try to hit shots at that and try to have some tension in the golf swing. Now here's the key. You're gonna have that tension, not stress, and then you're gonna let that tension release through the ball towards your target. Tension, but you're releasing that tension through the ball towards your target. Tension versus stress. Tension in the golf swing is a very, very good thing. Years and years ago, everybody was saying just be silky smooth and whatnot, right? But even silky smooth players like Freddie Couples, Ernie Els, they still have tension in the golf swing, because without tension, what happens is you have body parts that are not involved in the golf swing. So that means you have wasted energy, right? So have a little bit of tension that activates the whole body, and it allows you to have a more consistent strike. Pick that clean, but it's right next to my little 38 yards, right? If I was loosey-goosey, that ball would have went anywhere. But the tension with the intent to have it go toward the target. Remember, the golf swing is about intention. So I'm here with intent, and then I have a little bit of tension. Go. And just hit a bunch of shots like this. Get accustomed to adding some tension to your golf swing. And the key is understanding the difference between tension and stress. Let's golf shot. Right next to the green. And just say if you want to take it out to a bigger swing. My intent is the first thing that I'm going to think about. Here's my intent. That black and white with a little right to left ball flight. And then I'm going to add some tension. Over it. Good ball. Remember that. It's a game changer, folks. Think about it like this. When you look at Iron by Iron, Golf Laboratories robot, they all create tension, right? When you look at professional golfers, right? They looked at professional golfers' grip pressure versus amateurs' grip pressure. And the key was an amateur would go from a 2 to an 8 to a 9. With a professional golfer, if they started at a level 3, their swing throughout the whole motion was a 3, 4, 5. It was a very consistent grip pressure. And where does that come from? It comes from having tension already built into the swing. Think about a machine. When machines move and they function, they have to create some tension to be able to have a good motion that is consistent. Because anything without some amount of tension on it is just all over the place. And you've seen golfers like that, all over the place, right? So build a little tension, have a clear intent. Golf shot. Another ball. I can lay my balls out there. I actually walk you out there and show you where my balls are. So what I'm doing one ball left to target, and then I'm doing one ball on target. And that keeps me being creative and using my imagination, right? Okay. So here's my target, 38 yards. Boom, 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 all those balls. And then I force myself to have a little different target right here. And that's those balls right in here. See that? So this is a great way to train. It's a great way to practice. Instead of just doing all block trading, because block training would be one club shooting to one target, right? Well, what I did, I changed up the block training. So I have one direction with a little bit of adversity into it. So I have to hit the target, then I have to hit off the target. But the key is a clear intent on each shot, right? A clear intent on each shot, and then build in some tension. It's a game changer, folks, right? Set it up here. I have the ends weight on. I think I have the 12 on today. I have the 14 on today. So say we're gonna take a bigger swing. First, a clear intent. Now I feel my tension. Really nice ball. Then I come back to my target. Clear intention. Build some tension up. Get right behind it, but good miss. Wow. Would that be a good miss on grass? I don't know. There you go. That's right next to it. Remember, tension is a good thing. Stress is a totally different animal. Make sure you build up some tension in your golf swing, but most of all, make sure you have a clear intent. Me and my buddy Steve Sawak, we talked about this the past week, about how important intention is in the golf swing, and it's something that's really not taught. You know, everybody want to talk about where your wrist's at, what are your legs doing, what are you doing with your footwork, where's your elbow at, right? All these things, right? And I've been guilty of this myself, but I always talk about, as I'm walking up to my ball, what kind of lie do I have? Is the ball gonna come high or low? Is it gonna go left or right? And what is the ball gonna do upon landing? That is intent right there. That's building my intent is. But I said, let me actually talk about it. So we have intent. So this time, I want the ball to go right to left. So that's my intent. Build some tension up. There we go, turning right now. Beautiful ball. So again, intent, what are you doing over the ball? If you're not asking yourself that, you're in the world of problem. But you have to build some tension up even before you take the club back. Tension is not a bad thing. Tension is a really good thing, and every great player sets with them tension. They get ready. What does Rory McIlroy do? He's here, right? He's building tension up. Scotty Scheffler, where's he at? They're building tension up, right? Cameron Champ, they're all building tension up, and they've hit enough balls to know how much tension they need to perform at an optimal level. Keep grinding. Remember, the journey does require work. Peace.